Now that we're recording, Ethan, let's continue on with our previous topic. So, what were you saying that about if you split, hypothetically, a brain?
Yeah, right. So basically,
Yeah, go on.
yeah, hypothetically, if you had a brain transplant, split it right down the middle. Let's just say everything remains intact, right?
Mm.
Two consciousness living in one body. How would that be?
Well, uh, I would be, I would have someone to talk to in my lonely times, I believe is what I said. I'm definitely not reading off a script right now. But,
Then beating your meat be gay?
oof, now you're hitting with the hard
Would beating your
questions.
meat be gay?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends who's in fucking. It depends on your thoughts or your shared thoughts. Really, uh,
Because I mean, it's technically both of yours. Then
sorry.
it'd be technically both of yours then.
Yeah, I mean, it's both of ours, but it's still yours, right? I mean, because if it's still attached to your body, but you're also sharing that body, it's still technically it's still yours. So it's not really someone else's.
Then would it be weird for them to do it? Because if it's your body originally,
Well, if you're not in control,
what's
you're
theirs?
just in their subconscious, right? You're just in your subconscious and just fucking around up there doing lucid dreams and fucking flying around cities and shit.
No. But let's just say like both of you in control at the same time, though.
Well,
Like
then you
that,
wouldn't
like
want that. That'd be an unpleasant experience. You'd be fighting over which hand goes on.
Yeah, but you know how like some fucking. I'm talking like kind of like 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 conjoined twins, like kind of like that, you know.
Ah, yeah, well, fucking. I don't know. We'll have to get a conjoined twin on the podcast, a Siamese twin, and ask their opinions
Yeah,
on how they jack off.
fair
'Cause,
enough.
yeah. But that
Oh,
also you also popped another thing to my head. When it comes to actual sex, how would that
yeah.
work? Like, who? Because surely one of you would fight. Like, you'd both fight it for who's in control for that point.
Who's fucking who?
Yeah, who's fucking who?
Oh god. I'll
Like,
tell you the thing that would make it. Wait, I'll tell you the thing that would make it a bit more of a plot twist.
what's
What
that?
if, right? One of them, or it was a different sex. Say one was a female, one was a male.
Ooh, like your
Doesn't matter, vice
consciousnesses.
versa with the body. One could. Yeah.
Ooh. Um. Well, I'm sure for the person with the other gender would be really fucking weird, confused in their newfound body. But
Yeah.
uh, like, I guess they'd have to experience it. It'd be kind of weird, wouldn't it? Because like one day that person is like straight or homosexual, and then the
One
next
day
day
you play with
the
your
other
coochie,
way.
next time you're stroking.
Yeah, like the next day they would just flip their whole sexual orientation,
Yeah.
and
It's kind of like the stories about like fucking you're probably really big into it, but like like stories about like gender swaps around like with your since you're a very cultured man, you and your cultured anime.
mm, yeah, do go on.
Just like imagine that one day you're just there like stroking your cock next to you with a coochie. Like what the fuck? What would you be doing? I wonder, Jaden.
What your
If you
subconscious
no,
just kicks in, and well, you're
no,
fucking
no, no. Let's just say like your body just mysteriously just like converts over. You wake up, you're like, what the fuck?
you're
I have titties. What is this?
wait, like you're fucking jacking it, and then the next minute you're like, you just got tits and no dick, and you just wonder what the
Yeah,
fuck just
you
happened.
like a snap of Thanos' fingers and your like dick just turns to dust. You know. Yeah. What would you do next?
I'd probably cry. Yeah, but I'd probably cry in that situation. I don't think there'd be much else I could do.
Yeah, but you came to terms with reality. You realized, fuck, I'm cockless for the rest of my life. Best make the fucking, make the best of this situation. What would you do if you found a female body?
Well, I'm not entirely sure, because, like, would I still be straight? Would I go gay? Or what would happen with...
I mean, like, depends. Like, I mean, in theoretically, you'd be straight. You'd be a straight male in a female body.
Yeah, but, like... fucking... Yeah,
So
I
then,
guess.
think about that. Then that just brings up the fact of, like, transgenders and all that,
Nope, you cut out.
I'm actually a male in a chick's body, let's get a dick.
No, what was that? You
Kind
cut
of thing? Like, they're like, oh yeah, I'm not...
Ethan, stop. You cut out.
Alright, so I was going to repeat myself, but basically, I reckon if you think about it, it's kind of like gender dysphoria, right?
Hmm. Right.
So technically, you know how they go eventually have surgery and all that, but they're transgender.
Mm.
Yeah, vice versa, male in a female's body, male's body. Technically, you'd still like who you like, so therefore you'd be in a chick's body, but you would like other chicks. If you can come to terms and be a lesbian, or who fucking knows, you could just go for the surgery.
Yeah, like... I mean, you could just do that, but then... Fuck, I lost my train of thought. I'm still hung up on, like, your dick just turns to dust.
Thanos just clicks it away.
That cheeky bugger Thanos.
Goddamn bean boozled again. No, even better if it was just Beanos instead.
Sorry?
Even better if it was Beanos that appeared.
Beanos, who's that? I'm not aware of this.
Google Beanos.
I'm not aware of this cinematic universe.
Google Beanos.
Let me just pull up Google. Beanos. If this is just straight porn, it's perfect. Alright, we found our background music.
Yeah, this man
Beanos
mysteriously...
theme song lyrics 1 hour.
Yeah, but imagine that, like, beating your mate, Beanos magically appears in your room, snaps it away, teleports away.
Alright, so what are Beanos? Oh, a Beano is a natural food enzyme that helps prevent gas before it starts. It works in your body. It works with your body's digestion to breaks down complex carbohydrates and gassy foods. Would you look at that? Beanos are helpful.
On my screen, it just says, Beanos full it's like general information.
Well,
Full name, Beanos, age, ageless, gender, genderless, pronouns, him, he, they, them,
there's
asexual.
There's actual information about Beanos, and then there's Beanos theme song lyrics 1 hour.
Yeah, and then apparently it's also a beat, so you can play it.
Oh, I forgot about that. In there was a show, right? On CBeebies, where there's these numbers that are like secret agents.
Yeah.
And I completely forgot the villains, but number 1 looks exactly like Beanos.
Really?
Yeah, number one from this fucking show. Looks just like Beanos, the original Beanos.
Hmm. Hold up. When did um This refers to basically the name given to the um children's TV series Numberjacks
That's it.
Character 1,
There we
which
go.
gained popularity and shitposting on Instagram in July 2019.
Look at
Um,
Numberjacks,
then
the
yeah,
fucking
you know your memes.
yeah.
Oh god, goddamn Beanos.
See, I'm a fucking.
Seen you! I can see you, one!
It was such. It was such a weird show too. Like,
I'm glad that we have Beanos now.
the original Beanos. Number one. Number one was also a fucking child. So the way they've evolved into this magnificent creature of Beanos is it's beautiful.
God.
Alright, going with that topic again.
Hold on, I'm listening to Numberjacks rap featuring Beanos.
Right, please excuse me. Oh, fucking... You know what like, that actually brings up a good thing. The early days of CBBS was really fucking weird.
Really?
Yeah, like, it had Brum, like, Brum was there, right? And Brum was a fucking banger of a show. Obviously there was, Numberjacks, there was Teletubbies, there was something called Big Chef, Little Chef. And I didn't mind the show until, went back to school for, like, a week, and some autistic kid kept fucking playing the Big Chef, Little Chef song on a 1 hour loop. And like, it just kept playing and it just started to drill into my head. So it's just like Big Chef, Little Chef. And that's what torments me to this day. But,
Just sounds like a rip-off of Ratatouille, to be honest.
yeah, it was just this one person that was both Big and Little Chef. Oh, fucking... The weirdest one I remember.
Yeah.
It's a show called Boobahs.
Fuck.
Look it up.
Boobah skipping rope, episode 1, 4 years ago. Oh no, I've seen these once age.
Boobahs. And, with this came the, somebody's coming. And then that, like that little tune that plays. And,
I think so.
yeah, like, that was a meme for a bit, and no one showed up. But, like, Boobahs was a fucking weird show, because it was just incoherent nonsense.
This is actually giving me shivers on my spine. What was 2016?
I found the perfect picture for this episode. But But yeah, this show just had the weirdest intro, weirdest outro, weirdest midway scenes. Hang on, I'll send you a picture of just fucking. I don't even know what this is.
What the fuck?
Are you enjoying the show?
I'm completely lost.
Well, that is an accurate.
I think I'm gonna have nightmares about this later on.
I'm gonna send you.
Yeah, I'll have nightmares about Boobah later on.
Dick as a Boobah. Dick Cheney as a Boobah.
What amount of drugs were consumed to come up with Boobahs?
Sorry?
How much drugs do you reckon were consumed to make Boobahs?
I'd say a decent amount. Anyway, here's Dick Cheney.
Oh god, they've named him.
Bing 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 ba. Fucking Boobah's show. And next to this...
Their eyebrows.
Sorry?
What the fuck are their eyebrows?
They're like little LED lights from what I assume. Something to draw, like, slightly draw attention away from their anime eyes.
Yeah.
They look like fucking... they look like fucking foreskins with legs.
Yeah, I was gonna say they look like extremely small cocks hiding under like.
Fucking.
Imagine being the actor in like one of these shows.
I'd have fucking taken that spot in a heartbeat if I was old enough at the time. But
Even just being a voice actor.
I don't like the only voice actor in the show was the guy that was like. Actually no, there were a bunch of kids that also kind of voice act, but the main guy was just saying, "Boobah," and going, "Somebody's coming. It's Papa." And
Yeah, all I heard is Boobah and ridiculous nonsense and them being like zig. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, like then fucking next to this, everyone knows this. It's fucking infamous for how the design is. JJ the jet plane.
I hate their eyes. I just watch their eyes move and I hate it.
I know they have such little sudden movements.
And the sound that comes with it as well.
Yeah.
I'm almost 5 minutes into this.
And how do you feel?
I'm really...
Are you scared yet?
I don't even know what the fuck's happened.
So
why are they farting?
You're scared for your life.
They're farting at me.
Yeah, they fly from their farts.
No, they're just like bending over and trying to touch their toes under the amount of fat they've got. And
Oh yeah, they do little fucking exercises from what I remember.
Well, they need a bit more than just exercise.
They do little jumping jacks and shit. And they just look weird. The amount of jiggliness that they have when they jump up and down.
Is this the way of America fighting child obesity?
Fucking no, we have to do some extensive research on this show. Boobahs.
What even is their episode, like, title? It's like, episode 1, skipping rope. The next one I see is Boobah, episode 5, Windows.
Right, so, It's had one season that drew on for 3 years. Oh, what the fuck? No! That was so close. The first episode ever for Boobahs was the 14th of April 2003. 4 days after my date of birth. This thing could have been my fucking show incarnate.
I hope that is hidden their foreskins again.
Yeah, they do that a fair bit. It's not American. It's a British exercise show for toddlers from the creators of Teletubbies. Designed to be interactive, Boobah encourages children to move, dance, and create stories while exploring science, technology, and fantasy. Who the fuck rated these? Whoever rated these is horribly mistaken, because IMDb rated it a... Sorry?
I would rate this an R.
Yeah.
This shit's dropped.
No, but the you know, critic ratings, like 1 out of 10 or some shit. IMDb rated it a 3.8 out of 10, which is insulting. This was a visionary show, daring to go where no other show at the time had gone before. To introduce kids into the psychedelic world of drugs. Watching this shit while under the influence of anything probably would have been a fucking way to spend a night. The real way to spend a night.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, if you were on acid or sorts, you'd probably be scared, but...
Probably hide.
Yeah. You live in fear of the Boobah entering your home. If it can fit through the door.
They'd find a way. They'll like fly through your windows.
Fuck, that means...
Enter your tree.
That's actually the perfect idea for a horror game. Boobahs come to invade. You have to check for the windows in case they don't fly in.
What?
Are you seriously just reacting to a...
Mr. Man?
Mr. Man.
Okay, they do not look Brother stuff.
It's Mr. Man!
Doggo Fighter, unless they give the dog a name.
It's Fido. Like, I remember there was Papa, Grandpapa, or some shit.
Mr. Man, Auntie.
Auntie!
Help me.
I only remember one segment of that bit where everyone came to play. Like Grandpapa, Auntie, Mr. Man, Fido.
The British man has finally appeared.
Narrated by Chris Langham.
What other quality works has Chris Langham done?
I'm looking into that now.
Oh no,
Oh, that's sad. Okay, so what other great works has Chris Langham done, you say?
Yeah.
Possession of level 5 child pornography is what he's done.
Oh, genius, man. Yeah, that's what he's trying to tell us with this, with this show. Do you reckon that's why it stopped? Like,
Maybe? Hang on, let me read into this. Oh no, it was a year after he was found... Oh, he was found guilty a year after.
so he probably got...
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
You know, I'm pretty scared for my
The arrest
life
was
now.
first reported in December 2005, which was a year before the show shut down.
Yeah. I actually think I'm scared because I think... Alright, so... Quite often I'll fall asleep with YouTube running with autoplay.
And now, when you awake in cold sweats, Boobahs will be staring at the screen.
No, but like, alright, so basically the brother and sister bit, um, I
It's
I remember waking
incest.
up to this red and this fucking green. As soon as I saw the someone is coming, the brother and sisters run up.
Imagine just waking up to that. The narrator is silently
And
going,
they see the
"Someone
rope
is
pick
coming."
it up. I woke up to that, and I've never, I've seen these like the characters before,
Yeah.
and this was only a couple of days ago. I woke up to the brother and sister scene.
Sorry.
They've entered my dreams. Help, James.
uh,
Oh god.
Chris Langham, the height of his career was Boobahs, and then he lost it all to level 5 child pornography.
What even are the levels?
I'm not entirely sure. I can check. I can check on Wikipedia.
Rip your computer.
Yeah, the fucking FBI burst through my door.
It's alright. I was listening to Arabic music and I looked at looked in the comments and like so many people were like, FBI, I'm just here for a mass problem. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, I'm doing a podcast. It's fine.
Hell yeah. Like, how bad is a level 5 child possession?
I would
pornography
assume like full
possession?
penetration and shit.
Ah.
Hmm. Alright. Okay, so what he's been on.
Yeah.
His illustrious career. One of his earliest breaks was the sole British writer for The Muppet Show. He was one of the visionaries for Kermit the Frog.
Yeah.
He was a police driver in the Pink Panther Strikes Again.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, I just found out what level 5 is.
what's that?
Erotic posing. Yeah, basically, deliberately posed pictures of fully or partially clothed or naked children in sexualized or provocative poses.
What is it?
Erotic posing.
Ah.
Yeah, there's a few different levels. Oh, okay. Level 10 is a bit.
I thought level 5 was the max. What's level...
Those 10.
Level 10's the max?
Yep.
Hmm.
I'll send you a link to the scale.
Is
you're
it
gonna
the
have
Copine
to-
scale?
Yeah.
Um,
Just skip down to yeah, on the Copine scale, skip down to number 10 and. Oh, actually, I'm really confused because there's two, because there's a SAP sale as well. The SAP one plus 5 is
oh
the
yeah, that's a bit
highest.
fucked.
Yeah, so we don't know if it's erotic posing or the other one.
What's the other one? The SAP test?
The SAP sale. Yeah, if you look at that, it's
Sedum
it's what number 10 is.
I assume we're looking at the Copine one.
Yeah. I don't think our I don't think he was that bad.
Yeah.
I don't think bestiality was in that because
He he gained joy from watching those Boobahs exercise.
probably Jesus.
Yeah, that's a bit fucked. Yeah, I think he's the Copine scale one, but
Yeah.
it doesn't really say necessarily.
like apparently it's based on the copine and is often mistakenly referred to as such.
Mm.
But like, in 2002, it was you know,
Yeah, it has to have been the Copine scale one because he only got 6 months.
yeah. If you got 6 months, I don't think it was bestiality.
Or sadistic shit.
Yeah, because pictures of children being shown being tied, bound, beaten, whipped, or otherwise subjected to something that implicates pain, or B, for the fucking bestiality one, pictures where an animal is involved in some form of sexual behavior with a child. I don't think our man, I don't remember his name, Chris fucking whatever, is
Chris Langham.
Chris Langham. It's fucking number 10 on the Copine scale. Ooh.
Fucking he still had a career after that whole thing somehow.
Fair enough.
But it seems he never was actually the main character of anything.
Yeah.
In okay, hang on. In film drama acceptance, what's acceptance?
The acceptance of something.
Yeah, apparently, no, acceptance is a movie. It seems.
Oh.
Because Chris Rock was also in it.
Maybe he's guilty of something.
We're opening all these cases now.
Become a detective.
Yeah. No, fucking not the film. Well, turns out that fucking last article was a lie because there is no acceptance from 2012. There's acceptance in 2009 though. And a movie called Accepted in 2006. Oh, I remember that movie. From what I remember, it's this fella who starts his own university so that he can say that he's been going to university and he hasn't dropped out. And he calls it South Harmon Institute of Technology. You know what that stands for? Well, you know what that's abbreviated to?
What?
Shit. And their school mascot is a sandwich, so they're the shit sandwiches. It really is a fantastic film. It's actually pretty cool. But yeah, the Chris Langham thing with Bill Murray, Chris Rock, and Richard Taylor. Yeah, that was a ruse.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh wait, hang on. Ooh. Okay, so it might actually be the SAP test for Chris Langham. Because a British police operation into credit card customers paying for indecent and abusive images of children.
And generally, abuse is something to inflict pain, which would put it under category 5 in the SAP. Jesus Christ, Chris Langham.
Wait, what the fuck?
Why have you done this? What?
White House stated that the character was not intended to be a pedophile, nor was he personally aware of Langham. Wait, hang on, who the fuck are they talking about? Research on a Peeping Tom character. Okay, hang on. The trial took place in 2007. Part of Langham's defense to these charges in court that there were research. Wait, that they were research on a Peeping Tom. What the fuck? Anyway, for a television comedy. Wait. Oh wait, no, I see what they're saying. What's going on is Langham said that it was not actually child pornography. It was just research for a character they were creating for a comedy. It's just a
That is
prank.
the most perfect and most genius way of defending yourself from being caught with porn if you're an actor. Or just child porn in general.
Just
like,
researching
it's for a role.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's for a role I'm about to do.
I'm
I
a
need to
method actor.
research this.
Yeah.
I was caught with my cock in a hand while watching child porn. That was research, my dude.
And that's why he did not intend to be a pedophile.
What a genius. Give this man an Oscar.
Fuck, there is a lot here about his conviction.
He was that, he was that dedicated to the role that they actually thought he was a fucking predator. Set this man free.
Actually, he was released in 14th November 2007 after his sentence was reduced to 6 months on appeal. Dame Steele, who gave the decision, said that the court reviewed Langham's explanation that he viewed the child porn as research as highly improbable, but they could not reject it. So they caught his bluff, but they were like, yeah, you know what, fuck it, it checks out, just leave, just go.
Because, actors have done crazy shit for roles. So they're probably like, he's probably one of those other crazy actors. Oh, well, fuck him out of here.
But what fucking role could it have been? There's nothing here that states that role. At all.
Well, they probably stopped, he probably fucking didn't get the fucking role after that.
I mean, fair enough.
They probably put somebody else.
They got someone else to look at the porn.
Plot twist, it was actually the director's secret stash.
Chris took the fall. He's a good man,
yep.
All around. When it comes down to it.
What if the director planted it?
Oh yeah, it was definitely the SAP test. The worst video was 15 minutes long and it showed in quite graphic detail of sadistic brutalization of an 8-year-old. Fuck. How did the court look at this man and go, yeah, you know what, fuck it, just leave, just go, you're fine.
How?
The man was 50 years old at the time. I don't think anything could have gotten him past, but the court was just like, yeah, fuck it.
On the Copine test, you could be like, yeah, right. Fair enough, maybe you were using it for research purposes, but...
Yeah, how can they look at that and go, yeah, this was research?
We love videos of beating kids.
Trust me, it's for a role. That 8-year-old crying in the corner, don't worry, she's in on it.
It's actually all just the prank cameras are right there and there.
Well, it was a role, so that was highly probable.
But what if
they needed to send in
the whole conviction was part of the movie? It was filmed.
The greatest movie of all time.
Oh god.
Fucking what a rabbit hole this has been. What started as some innocent kid shows on CBBS has transpired into this sex scandal. Well, not even. It's just a child pornography scandal.
Alright, the real question is, was it ones that he happened to acquire, or was he one of the actors? We'll say.
This. Wait. Now, that just raised a question from me. What fucking role could have required child pornography?
I know.
Unless it was some sort of Netflix deal.
Someone who's getting fucking filmed to do child pornography. Anyway.
I'm sure that's just called a porno. But even then, that's illegal.
Dan's like, porn, hold up, that's illegal.
Oh, but, like, if it's a child involved, then no. You're not allowed that.
Banned.
Like, you can't have a role that requires child pornography if it's not a fucking pornography. Because, like, there's no way you can just casually work it into... I mean, like... I guess, but...
Yeah. If you look on the test, on the Copine one, a level 1 is, non-erotic, non-sexual pictures, like, of basically people in the fucking swimsuits and underwear.
Oh, so
basically, either from commercial sources or family albums, pictures of children playing in normal settings in context of which organization of the pictures by the collector, and basically it's fine unless the person who has it or is the organizer of the photos intends, inappropriateness to it.
Right.
So even then, technically everyone has protection of level 1 child porn in the house. It's just not child porn because no one's using it for said things. Because, like, you could take anyone's fucking family photos and there's probably, some little kid fucking around playing, like, a pool or something. In, like, briefs or something,
Yeah. Yeah, like... Wait, hang on, then that means, like, every fucking kid's catalogue for swimsuits and shit could technically be classified as stage 1 pornography.
Only of the organization of the pictures.
Yeah, but surely there's some wanker out there who's got, like, a stash of them in his closet or something.
Well, yeah, if you... Imagine if a police officer went into someone's house and was like, what is this, jizz stains on a child catalogue?
Yeah, I got it from the articles.
Yeah, you see, technically, if you think about that, see, it does indicate, well, I mean, yeah, it could be classified as, number 1. It's only, like, number 2 where it's pictures of naked or semi-naked children. Appropriate nudist settings, and from legitimate sources.
What are there legitimate sources?
I've never heard about legitimate sources of child porn.
Yeah, I don't think you could use those 2 words in the same sentence.
But the thing is, it just says nudist. So I imagine maybe, like, I didn't think kids could go to nudist beaches. So
oh no, they're like
inappropriate nudist settings. So, like, it must be like nude beaches and all that.
Yeah, no, have you heard of nude colonies?
Oh yeah, probably like
yeah,
that.
There
shit
are actual
too.
towns and shit where everyone is just fucking naked.
I'd rather keep my pants, give it a warmth.
Yeah, but like there are actual and just normal nudist families where they barely wear clothes.
I know it's quite normal. Like it used to be quite normal in other cultures and all that. Well, like I think I'll keep my pants, thank you. Jeez.
Got to appropriate to their customs.
I don't give a fuck what the customs are. I'm not doing that. Wait, alright, number 3. Suspiciously taken photographs of children in play areas or up to sleep environments showing either underwear or varying degrees of nakedness. Alright, so that's basically your old man hanging out.
Yeah, hanging out near the park,
Photos.
playing on the swings with the kids.
Number 4, posing, which is basically deliberately posed photos of children fully naked or partially clothed or naked.
But wait, hang on then that's just 5. That's 5,
the
just different.
conflict.
Isn't that just 5? But hang on, wait. Yeah,
Suggest sexual interest. What?
Isn't that literally just 5? But just
Honestly, it sounds like a more broader one of 5.
yeah.
I think the well, actually no. It's the only difference is the posing is more sexual.
Right.
Then it's oh god, explicit, fucking erotic posing. Pictures. Alright. Emphasizing genital areas where the child's either naked.
Why are we continuing to read on this season?
Or fully closed. I don't know.
You know, we could have stopped as soon as we pointed out how bad Mr. Chris Langham was. Langham. But you wanted to take it further and read every single and provide the audience with a go on how bad child pornography is. Or the levels of
where we catch child predators. Good. Turns into a crime series.
Yeah, we get fucking what's his name? Hang on.
Yeah.
We get just cut this in and make it sound decent. We get Chris Hansen to come in and talk about how to catch a predator.
Oh god. I mean, maybe he's an expert, and well, actually, no. We know it's the. I reckon he would definitely confirm if it was the sap or fucking copine. It sounds like it is the sap. I think the copine's an old scale. Because it said something about in the late 1990s, and then on the sap it's saying about 2002 case.
We can get wait on just fucking thought of something. Chris Hansen. In one of these,
Chris Hansen plays Minecraft.
In one of these pictures, Chris Hansen looks like a child predator.
What if Chris Hansen is a child predator and hunts child predators?
He's friends with every child predator. That's how he can catch them so easy.
Plot twist. Conspiracy theory.
Sorry?
No.
Fucking what? I don't think either of us understood what either of us.
Wait.
Fucking.
Alright. What if you have this the YouTube boxing, right? What if we just throw child predator and Chris Hansen in boxing?
Chris Hansen's gonna bend him over his knee and just to teach him what not to do.
Starts breaking chairs with them, like a WWE.
Yeah.
Mind you, though, it wouldn't be WWE, it's fake.
Fucking. Imagine Chris Hansen is friends with every predator, that's how he could catch them so easy.
Yeah. Wasn't there one episode where, he, ran into someone again, and he's like, what?
Really? Well...
I'm pretty sure he ran into, one guy again, and he was like, why are you doing this again? I'm pretty sure.
Chris Hansen runs into the same predator I've looked up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he ran into the same guy.
It's just a bunch of, like, I was on images to see the picture of him looking like a predator, but it's just a bunch of pictures of him peeking his head in from the side and just saying hello, basically. He looks like a fucking distant relative of John Cena when he was younger.
Oh, God.
This is the one where Chris Hansen recognizes the guy. Yeah. I think I might have found it. Oh, fuck, it's a 10-minute video. We thank you all so much for listening to our podcast. And before you get your hopes up about the Chris Hansen guest starring thing, he's blocked us on Twitter already. We called him handsome, and he told us to get fucked. But stick around next time, where we continue to try and fumble our way through the world of podcasting.